Okay, so let's start. Again, um, I created a module, and I've already posted this one in our Google Classroom. By the way, I'll be checking your attendance later on. Okay, so I created a project. We're done with that one, and then React Native there. Then I start npm start. So I'm using the command prompt, and so for example, there. So yep, this is working already. And then after that, uh, I'll open probably by Visual Studio. Okay, Windows there. And then open my folder. So it was located at my drive C, React Native, and this one there. Okay, but for that I'll be discussing muna the components of the React Native. So these are the components of the React Native. I'll be sharing with you my reference. Okay, so this is my other reference, the components of the React Native. So basically we have the view, we have the text, image, scroll view, and we have the text input. So those are the basic components of the React Native. Okay, so for example here, there. So this is our code. For example, we have the cascading style, this one, and then we have another cascading style for this one, and the image, we have the text, we have the view, we have the view, we have the text for, or text view or text box. This is the text box. We have also the image, img. We have the scroll view, and there. So scroll view, and we have the text input. Text input. So for the text, this is just only a label, and then we have the text input. We have a text box. Okay, stand corrected. Okay then. So let's go now to our code. Again, I'm using the Visual Studio Code. So once we created the project, okay, once we created the project, it automatically creates these files. Okay, so what's important here is we have the apps.js. Okay, wait. Let's try to modify. Okay, so for example here we have this one. Okay, let's say to edit. So for example, welcome to my page, and then also another text, name, my name, for example, Joffer F. Reyes. Okay, so we have here the view, and inside the view we have the text. So this means that the view will serve as the our front end, or if you want to add some elements in your web page, so basically you will be putting that inside in this view tag. Okay, save, and then let's try to run using the Node.js. Yes, um, we'll be using the Node.js. By the way, class, ay terminal pala. Sorry, open. We have to open a new terminal. Okay, new terminal, and then how to run your program. Just put npm run, and we have to choose what platform. So for the meantime, web platform. So npm run web. Run web. Start Metro bundle, and then after that it will open a browser. So this is our browser, yan. Welcome to my page, Joffer F. Reyes. Good. And let's try to add other elements in our code. So what if we have also this scroll, but if in case that you want to put some scroll, okay lang. So for example, scroll view. So it should be in between our view tag. So we have the scroll view, the view text, scroll bar, auto, and so on. Okay, what else? So for example, image. So if you want to put some image, so for example, saan kaya? By the way, we have here the cascading style. We have the background color and so on the like. Justification. That's why when we run our program, all the labels, for example, welcome to my page and my name, Joffer F. Reyes, it was in the center because of our design. Okay. The background, the text alignment is centered, and justify content is also centered. Now, so that is inside our container. Because of this one, container. This is our view, then this is our container. Good. Okay, about image. So let's try to put some image. So the tag is image, then we have the source, then curly brackets, URI, and then the picture. So for example here, so this is the location of my picture. Then error. identified expected dot. Wait. Source, then curly brackets, tayo yung format niya. Wait lang, class. Oh, by the way, we have to import here the scroll view. There, scroll view, and we have the image. So we have the image, source. Error pa rin siya. Okay, how about baka URI. Oh, anyway, other method will be using source or require uh, so for example, cartoon 2.png. Wait. Okay, save. Error pa rin yun. There's an error. Status bar, style, auto. Error. I forgot to put the and tag. There. Okay, build complete. So let me try. Okay, may error pa rin siya. Wait lang. Error. Error pa rin. Why? What if inside the folder we have the image? Cartoon.png, cartoon 2 png. Okay, maybe we have to put some style, and then so in our cascading style here we have the container. Now we created another style, which is the logo, for example. We have the container, and then we have the logo. For the logo, we have the width and height. That's for the image. Yep. Okay, so let me again. This is our output, by the way, class. There. So we have the image, and then we have the text. The following. Now let's go now to our code. Okay. So if you can see in our code here, once we remove this style, so for example this one, the design of our picture, pag tinanggal natin yan, so if we remove the design, this will happen. So it will not appear the image. So basically, meaning that we need to put some design in our source code. Okay, so in our source code, very important that you have to put a style on it in order for the element to show in our web page. So for example, this one, we created another cascading style or design, which is logo, and then so for example the width, and the height, so for example 50, and the height, for example another 50. Okay, save. Then so this will be the output. Check natin ito. Ayan. Then refresh. Ayaw naman na. Wait. Double check. Styles. Wait, sorry. Styles, S-T-Y-L-E with S. Okay. Refresh. Katayaw na. Wait. Mhm. Yun, okay na siya. Okay, so there. Uh, that is how you will input some elements in your web page. So in React Native, um, it is important to put some design, because if you don't put some design or attributes or characteristics of the element, then it will not appear on your web page. Okay. Mhm. There. Okay, again, let's take a look at our code. Okay, so this is our code. Again, if you put an additional element in your web page, you have to import that in this part. So for example, I put this scroll view. So in our import part, you have to include the scroll view. We have I've also put some image. So in our import, we have to include the image. And very important that we have to put some design. Again, in React Native, if you don't put some design or cascading style, it will not appear on your web page. Okay. Okay, so let's try to, what if we change the color? Ito, this one. Color for the text. What if we create another style for the text? Welcome. Style. That styles with S. STYLES with S. That, then the name of our cascading style. Uh, T color or text color or TXT color. So that is the name of our cascading style. So here we have to create another cascading style. The name is text color, TXT color, then semicolon, then curly brackets. And then for example, change the color to red, then comma. I said red. Comma. Okay, so this is our text. Welcome to my page. Save. Ay, hindi ko tinignan kung may error siya. Wait. Stop. In our code, let's see. No, building complete. Text color style. Container image. Style is equal to styles that text color, TXT color, curly brackets, then okay, yeah. Again, React Native is a very key sensitive when it comes to programming. because in other programming language or in other platform, if we put color red, they will accept it. Okay, but in React Native, you have to put a single quote if it is a string or character. And so meaning React Native is very key sensitive. Yan. So this is our output. So now this element, welcome to my page, is colored red, and we have the image, and then we have another element which is my name. Okay, what else? So those are the components of the React Native. Next. Okay, so let's try to put a text input. So after my name, for example, here in this part, we put the text box input, text input. Then we have to put the style. Style is equal to curly brackets. So for example, the height 40, and then border, okay, border color, single quote, for example, gray, then border, for example, width 1. So that is our style. Then what else? The value. So we have the default value. So for example, enter a value. Yeah. We have an error. We have the cascading style. Dito yung curly brackets. And again, because we added a new element here, so we have to import also the new element in this part. Okay, import the input, text input. Yan, and then don't forget to put a design. Again, in React Native, if you don't put some design, it will not appear in your web page. Error. Do we have an error? View. And save. Building complete. So I think yan. Okay, so let's see now the output. Okay, so here's the output. Okay, there. So we have the default value. Enter a value. Okay, and next, what else? Yun lang. So those are the basic elements of React Native. Okay. Um, and now, because we created a web application, last we'll try to create a mobile application. So I'll be using my cell phone. Okay. Then stop. I'll stop the server. Control C if you want to stop or terminate the uh, server. Then next. Change lang ako na. Okay. So I think here in React Native, we have to use the, what do you call that one? Expo. No. Expo. Okay. Try natin. npm run or npm run. iOS you'll be needing expo run iOS or expo run Android, or in web expo start web. Okay. npm run, or maybe expo run Android. There is a new version of expo CLI available, 5.3 etc. So you are currently using the expo CLI 5.2.0. Install expo CLI globally using the package manager of your choice. For example, npm install CLI to get the latest version. So let's try this one. npm install expo. By the way, before I forgot, I'll be sharing with you my source code. Okay. So adding components. And okay, so this is my reference. And then my source code. Oh, by the way, you have to open your this one, copy path. Then so you have to open this one. So open the app.js. Then here's my source code. Insert table na lang. Okay. Then next. Okay. Now let's try to create a mobile application. npm start. There is a new version of CLI available 5.3. Open Android, for example. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, so we need to install this one, expose CLI. Okay, and then wait. Tagal. Wait lang natin install. Completed, but where's my command prompt? It will no longer receive updates. So on. Okay, and then next, so npm start. Loading development tool. No skin specified for the development client. Wait. You have to choose example W. Okay. Yeah. But if I want, but you have to press W if you want to open in a web. Huh? Control C. Then again npm start. Then let's try Android. A. Mm-hmm. Terminate. Can we do? We have an error. Wait lang class ah. Check ko lang sa command prompt. Question mark. Open under the emulator. Show project QR. C. Open project code in your editor. Show project QR code. To the link is disabled. Client cannot be resolved. Show developer tools. Para pag W. This is running for the web. Okay, let's try this one. Meron ako nakitang article. Wait. Okay, wait lang. Let's try this one. React Native Bundle Platform Android. No such file directory. React Native Android app. Source main asset. So we need to include the Android. Meron naman directory. Directory. Okay, so I'm trying to create an APK file. Okay. While waiting, I'll be putting the command in our module. Creating APK file. So if you notice, I didn't use the Android Studio for creating the APK file, but rather I am using a command. Okay. So I'm using a command in order for me to create an APK file. Number 1, number 2, command cd android, for example. Then another command. Okay, that's it. Failed. cd cd up, cd build, cd build. Oh. Hindi siya nakapag hindi successful yung pag-build. Yeah, NPU version 2.2.0.1, not inside the React Native project directory. Bakit ayaw na? Wait lang, class ha. Probably there's something wrong with my version. Hmm. Anyway class, it's already 4 o'clock. Wait, let me try it again. And if you build frequently, you can make a shortcut to bundle command. Okay, so let's try. Mm, okay, ayaw pa rin niya. Okay, so anyway class, this is video recorded.